Today's video is why you should not fly with a head cold. After you see this explained in a little more detail, you'll understand why I don't agree with families who fly with an infant on their lap during a helicopter tour. I'll explain more about that at the end of this one. With or without a cold, people are going to feel pressures in their head at various altitudes. This affects people differently no matter if you're a child or an adult. It doesn't matter your physiological makeup of that individual person. Some people feel it as low as 500 feet, and some people feel it at 1,000 feet. It just depends. So what's happening is when you climb or descend, the gases in the body cavities are expanding because there's different air pressure outside your body versus the pressure that's inside your body. And when you're congested with a cold, the escape of these expanded gases are impeded. Therefore, they're causing pressure in your head, and that's where you can feel pain in your sinuses or your middle ear. Normally, the pressure differences between the middle ear and the outside world are equalized by a tube leading from inside each ear to the back of your throat on each side. That's called the eustachian tube. These tubes are usually closed, but they're open when you're chewing, yawning, swallowing, or trying to equalize pressure. So during a climb, the middle ear pressure may exceed the pressure of air in the external ear canal, causing the eardrum to bulge outward. And then during descent, the reverse happens. While the pressure of air in the external ear canal increases, the middle ear cavity, which equalized with the lower pressure at altitude, is now lower pressure than the external ear canal. And this results in the higher outside pressure, causing the eardrum to bulge inward. A quick remedy for this is to plug your nose, keep your mouth shut, and gently blow air into your mouth and nasal cavity. Normally, this would push air through the eustachian tube, but this may not be possible to equalize the pressure if the pilot, the passenger, or the baby has a head cold, ear infection, or sore throat. The best takeaway from this is don't fly with a head cold. And if you're a parent flying with an infant who's so young they can't communicate with you yet, please don't fly. In my personal opinion, it's selfish to take your infant on a helicopter ride who's not going to remember any of it anyway. You could possibly cause harm and extreme pain to them because they're unable to communicate that they have pressure in their head.